We're finally seeing some of that snow and chilly temperatures that Michigan winters are usually famous for. So it's time to break out some cold weather gear. And when you're doing that, don't forget about taking extra care of your pets.
I stopped by Blue Pearl Pet Hospital today and talked with Dr. Lauren Ugal and her dog Haven to get some advice. So, Lauren, we've got snow coming our way once again, and I think a lot of the time people think that their pets are, because they're all, they look so cozy and covered with fur, that they're automatically geared toward the temperatures, and it's really not true.
Yeah, so a lot of people know not to leave their pets out in the summer when it's hot, when they're gonna get overheated. But if you're cold during the winter, these guys are too. And a lot of pets need extra jackets and booties to help keep them warm and protected, even in the winter time too.
It's not like they can communicate that, right?
No. So a lot of times if you see them shaking or lifting up their paw, that can be signs of either coldness or discomfort and signaling to you that they may need something like a jacket or booties when they're out there on those slick surfaces.
Mm-hmm. And there's also, we know about the salt. I mean, that can really affect a dog's paws.
Yes, so salt can definitely cause little abrasions and scratches. Most salts are pet safe, but it's definitely important to check those labels and make sure that it is something that is labeled to be around pets. Otherwise, if you're unsure, the best thing you can do is call your local vet clinic and they can make suggestions based on the information that they have too.
Mm-hmm. What about poisons, I guess, that are maybe in the garage or something like that? I think people forget about what could be dangerous to an animal, and they just sort of take for granted that they're put away or enough so that the animal won't get to it.
Sure.
But they can.
Absolutely. These guys love to get into everything, especially this one. The most common things that we look for in the winter time would be antifreeze, rat poisons, and other toxins around the home. A lot of times we have antidotes to treat these pets, but a lot of times we don't. And so that's where your local vets are here to help. But just making sure that they don't have access is the best way, is prevention.
Mm-hmm. And I think, too, people don't realize that dogs could suffer from hypothermia as well. Just because they have a fur coat on doesn't mean that they can withstand any more temperature than we can.
Yeah. Haven here has a built-in fur coat, but in the winter she definitely gets cold. And so just having them have extra protection during the winter on days like today is super important for our dogs and cats.
Anything to keep in mind as far as medications or food-specific things through the winter?
Great question. So a lot of pets, especially senior pets, deal with arthritis, and in the colder months they can definitely have flare-ups. Their bones are achy, their joints are achy, and so getting them up and moving is one thing, but it's also important to talk to your veterinarian about medications that can help them keep them more comfortable, especially when they're a little bit more painful during this time of year.
It's hard to probably get those signs, too, that they're hurting.
Exactly, yeah. The biggest thing to look for would be difficulty rising, stiffness, reluctance to go upstairs, those sorts of signs. Those are very important to bring up to your vet, and then they can make sure that they're on the proper medications and preventatives and supplements to help them during the winter months.
Okay, great tips. Thanks for the advice. We appreciate it.